Those are amazing.
All right.
Live on all the places. Hey, Auntie Q's joined the live.
Wow. Live on Instagram. Live on Facebook.
I love that stripy picture.
It's cute.
It's really cute.
Live
Oh, I
on-
did decide to keep one of these, by the way. Oh no, I didn't. I listed all three of them. I'm so
What are you
crazy.
talking about?
I just really
Crazy
like.
person.
I just really like them.
Live on.
Hey, Lucky Duck,
YouTube.
welcome in. We are hello. We're waiting a few minutes to let people join in. We are doing our second regular Thursday night show, Your Vintage Vibe. And tonight we are doing Vintage Kitchen. And this is just part of what we have loaded for tonight. I did get things preloaded. So the catalog is full. You can take a look and see if there's anything that you're interested in. We're going to start with the goodies here on the table because we only have so much room. So if you guys want to take a look and see if there's anything in particular, we will do our best to pull it. But full disclosure, two of the boxes are in the other room. So we're going to have to pack and go as we go along. But let me flip around and say hello. My hair's frizzy. It's still a little wet, so sorry about that. But welcome, Lane. You want to say hello? There's Lane's hand. And we're excited about this new series. We're trying to do live shows every Thursday night at 9. Sometime before we finish up tonight, we will draw to see. I'm going to clean my camera here. We will draw to see what we're going to do in 2 weeks. So next Thursday night, we plan on doing fall vibes. And so I've already got a lot of stuff pulled aside for that. And then what we plan to do is each Thursday night, we have a little cup full of themes that we're going to pull from, and we'll do those 2 weeks out. That way, that'll give us plenty of time to curate for the shows. So we're going to take recommendations too. So if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see as a theme for our Thursday night show, feel free to drop that in the comments so we can add it to our draw for later on tonight to see what we're going to do in 2 weeks. But we think it's going to be fun. As we get more in the groove of doing these, we'll probably do some more fun shows like maybe game night and trivia night. But for now, we're just kind of going with the flow and seeing how we do. But without further ado, you could, like I said, you guys let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see. But I think in no particular order, I'm going to start with this beauty. And most of what we have, I would say 95% of what we have tonight is vintage. We do have a few modern pieces, contemporary pieces that are mixed in that when I was thrifting, I couldn't resist picking up. But about 95% of what we've got tonight is truly vintage. So we've got this piece. This is from Italy, a beautiful piece of Italian pottery. It's definitely given Majolica vibes. It's got a little bit of a stamp there. It is marked on the bottom, hand painted. It is a Manser, made in Italy, and it's got these great, like avocado green, hunter green colors. It is a picture. This would be great for fall. It would be really, really pretty with some fall colored flowers in it. We're going to start this at $14, and it is running now. I should have grabbed those cattails over there. They would be pretty in this.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could, of course, use it as a picture. But
Wow.
I know. Crazy.
It makes you think of Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, yeah. I do love to use pictures as vases, though. I think it's really, really cool. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Oh, that's something else we can do. We can do a color theme if we wanted to. Let's see. Let me pull this enamel piece. So here's a little bit of a rusty, crusty fabulousness. We live in the South. We're in Arkansas, in case you guys don't know, and primitives and kind of rusty, crusty vibes are really, really popular here. And I really love them too. So when I saw this little enamel set, I couldn't leave it behind. It is this creamy color with this fabulous green border around it. It's worn just in the most amazing way. This would be a cute planner set. It would just be cute for display, and it does still have some life in it as well. So I've got the pair, the bowl, and the mug starting at $10, and those are running now. Super cute. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. This would be really cute with the succulent in it. You could do little ones all around it too. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let's see. I've got this cute little salt and pepper set that once I started researching, I realized is a kind of a Frankenstein set put together. But I thought it was really cute because this is a little fox in his little pajamas, or her little pajamas, whichever the case may be. Their little pajamas, and it's a little bed. Is the other shaker. So even though I do not believe that they originally came together, I do think that they're a really cute set. This one has a little transfer on the side that says it's from Stife's Gift House in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So this will actually sit on the bed. And then it will also, it's just really cute beside the bed as well. Little salt and pepper set. I've got it starting at $9 and it is running now. I think it's very, very adorable. Kind of like Grandma being the big bad wolf, except
That's exactly what it makes me think
except
of.
it's a fox.
Yeah.
It did. It made me think of that too.
That's probably why it made me think of it, because you said it or something.
Maybe so. Welcome in.
Obviously, if it was the big bad wolf and Grandma, then like it wouldn't have like an umbrella.
Oh,
in bed.
Well, maybe not. And then there's this adorable piece, very, very sweet. It's a little handmade. It's got some stuff on it there that doesn't want to come off. That must be in the glaze. But it's a little sailboat, very, very cute, blue and white. It does look like it's got some stuff here in the glaze. There's a piece right there. And I also noticed there's a piece right there. But that is glazed over. You can see that you can see the shine on it. So that actually happened when they were making it. This one might be a little bit of a flea bite, but this one is glazed over. But regardless, it's really, really cute. It would be a cute little bud vase or just for decor. We've got it starting at $8 and it is running now. It's very sweet. If you do the blue and white kitchen, this will be cute. It would be a cute individual creamer. Yeah, it is finished on the inside. So it's a cute little piece. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let's see, next up, let's look at this really, really pretty individual shaker. It is cobalt. This one may be a reproduction. I did see when I was researching it that there are some repros of this particular style, but the color on it is really, really fabulous. I've got it starting at $8 and it is running now. Did you happen to check to see? Oh, I was gonna, you did check?
I didn't
I was gonna turn the light off and do a glow test on everything. I forgot. It doesn't look like it's gonna glow. It's very pretty though. All right, thanks for looking at that one. And then I also have this single shaker, which I am in love with. So pretty. I love the green. Also, doesn't look like we've got any glow on this one either. This one says pepper on it, Very, very, very pretty. It's in great condition. Again, this one may be a repro. It's really, really hard to tell, but regardless, it's a super neat piece. Got this one starting at $6, and it is running now. This would be a cute one to have one of the little button arrangements that they make out of the shakers.
Yeah.
Super cute. Hey, thank you, Mandy Jean. Are you going to make a button bouquet out of them? I need to learn how to do that. I think those are really, really, really cute. All right, Mandy Jean, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. Let's see. So here is one of the contemporary pieces. I told y'all I do have a few contemporary pieces tonight. These kitchen towels, I have 3 of these. I've got them listed individually.
So you know what did it? Exactly your button comment. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I can rerun the blue one if you would like me to rerun the other single shaker. But this is really, really cute. I am in love with it. As a matter of fact, I was really, really torn when I purchased them. I kind of was purchasing them for me, but then I ultimately decided to let these go. These are new with tags. They are Royal Standard, and these are called Southern Kitchen because they feature all the good things.
There's a picture on the back.
I know there is. They feature all the good things that you would find in a Southern kitchen. So they've got fried chicken, and there it's got the Southern Kitchen across the bottom, biscuits and gravy, collard greens, sweet tea, cornbread, okra, fried green tomatoes, pecan pie, and grits. Really, really cute. Quite a large kitchen towel. What's the measurements on it, babe?
28.
And they, like I said, they all do have their original tags. I'm going to run them. I will run one and see what the interest is, and we'll go from there. I'm doing a green and copper kitchen. That sounds gorgeous. I love that. I love green anyway, but I love that. Green and copper. That sounds so pretty. All right, this towel is running now. And again, like Lainey said, there is the picture of it because it is pretty big, 20 by 28.
What's your favorite thing on there?
I don't know if it's grits or if it's pecan pie.
Mine's sweet tea.
All right, thank you for looking at that.
Hardly a shocker.
Let's see. Let's run this little cutie. It's so sweet. I am in love with this. It is so stinking adorable. I don't know if there's such thing as a demi-tasse teapot, but that's kind of what this is. It's a little miniature teapot in this amazing blue luster. It's got great gold gilt around it, and then it has these really beautiful rose floral what do you call it? Anyway.
Applique?
No, I don't know if it's applique. I don't know if it's transfer or if that's...
Like
yeah, it's transfer. I see it there. And then on the bottom it says Burton and Burton, hand wash only, 2008. So this is from 2008, tiny little teapot. I got it starting at $15, and it is running now.
I have such a hyper specific. I've been thinking about it all day. But whenever I hear the name Burton, and I was looking at that earlier, I think it was a character from Psych.
Oh, I haven't watched Psych.
No, how have you not watched it? It's very good. But the best friend on Psych, his name is Burton Guster.
What an interesting name.
It's a wild name.
Okay, let's see. Here is another contemporary piece. I have this little 3-piece set. These are so adorable. It's a little serving set. So we've got condiment spoons for ketchup and mustard. And then we have this little tong that says Macon Bacon on it. Really, really cute. What does that say? It says China. And that's what it says on the back as well. They're really, really adorable. I've got the set of 3 starting at $10, and they are running now. Really, really, really cute. Welcome in.
I was gonna say I don't really get why people use condiment spoons, but also I don't eat condiments. So maybe it's not.
You know, it's just a nice touch.
For me to understand.
It's a nice touch for like a party, you know.
I guess. Do you want your condiments open air at a party? I don't think I do.
I don't know, man. You make a good point. Let's do this apple baker. Really cute. I actually have another one of these in a box in storage still. But I think these are really, really cute. This one is stamped on the bottom. The original apple baker baking dish. And it's really, really hard to see. It is made in Maine. Yep, it's a piece of redware. And it's for your baked apples, which are delicious if you've never done them. I've got it starting for $5 and it is running now. And this is in like new condition. I mean, it's in really, really good shape, except for whatever that dirt is on it.
Baked apple like Cracker Barrel? What am I thinking of?
Those are sliced, but no, this is a whole apple. You core it and you set it the middle of the apple right on top of that. Yeah, have you never had a baked apple?
Never.
Oh man, well, I have to make you a baked apple.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, they are good.
I love apples.
They've got cinnamon and sugar, brown sugar. Yes. Yeah, so it's kind of the same concept as the sliced apples, except yeah. Now, okay, guys, I told y'all I'm from the South.
This is how you can tell.
Yeah, this is a really good example.
This is how you know.
So we
baked apple.
We never had a fancy thing like this, but I've made many. We called them dancing chickens, and we actually would take a soda can or a beer can, pour half of it out, and put it inside the chicken's cavity, and then prop it on top of a grill. With using the can as the base, and it makes the most moist chicken ever. And so that is the purpose of this guy. It is to make, I don't think they call them dancing chickens. They call them something else. Drunk chickens, or I know they called this, when I looked it up online, they called it something else. But anyway, this one is made in Mexico. What does that stand for, Lainey? What does it translate to?
Mexico.
Made in Mexico. Have you tried freezing an apple, shredding it, then drizzling caramel over it? Ooh, I haven't, but that sounds delicious. Oh, and I just noticed that we've got a little chip on this that I did not notice until just now. We will have to try that. That sounds amazing. I've seen them doing that with the peaches this year, like the frozen fruit thing. I had not seen them do it with an apple. I didn't try it with the peaches either. It sounds like it'd be really good. I'm going to mark this down a little bit. Because of that chip, I'm going to mark it down to $10 because I did not notice the chip on there. And it comes with this little recipe book. In Texas, we cook our chicken standing up. Now, again, I'm not in Texas. I'm in Arkansas, but we have cooked many a chicken standing up. So it gives you all the things that you need to know about preparing a chicken in this fabulous little chicken cooker. So I've got it starting at $10 and it is running now. Just a much easier way to make sure that the chicken stands up while you're cooking it instead of just hoping and praying that your beer can chicken stays standing up. They're very, very good.
I know you've made one, but I can't think of a time I've eaten one.
Yeah, the meat just falls apart on them. They're so juicy and delicious. Okay, I can't even believe I'm getting rid of this. So I have a thing for brown drip and for brown pottery from like the 70s. I don't know why exactly. Actually, I do know why. My mom had it, so it's got a lot of nostalgia vibes for me. So when I saw this little double crock condiment set, I absolutely couldn't leave it behind. It's either you could use it for jam and jelly, you could use it for mustard and ketchup, and whatever you like. And it's got the spoons, which camera, right? I never see them with the spoons. So the fact that it's got the spoons, they're in good condition with their little wooden handles. What a fabulous set. What's that say?
I would have to look at it because I can't remember. Stainless Japan, maybe?
Stainless Taiwan. Anyway, super cute. It's in really, really great condition. Taiwan on the bottom there as well. Lovely, lovely set. Very 60s, 70s in style. I've got this starting at $8 and it is running now. And they go with the classic French onion soup bowls. Yeah, I have some of those. Like I said, I really love this stuff. I'm eventually going to get tired of it and decide to sell off my whole collection.
Like that's a
You think I'm not going to do it? I have stopped for the most part collecting it.
Anytime I see condiment like things like that, and always makes you think of that scene from Alice in Wonderland. I literally think of like the tea party scene.
Oh.
I can't do the voice
Mustard.
right. Yes, it's so funny. It's like my favorite thing. Where he's making tea and then the mustard. Oh, it's so good because he has the. It doesn't matter. It's just so funny to me.
Oh, here is another contemporary piece, but we love Wicked around this house. We actually have not seen the movie.
It's because you won't watch it without me. And I have to get there my own time, Mom.
But I had read all the books a long, long time ago. I've seen the musical in person. We have not watched the movie, but regardless, this is a really, really cool mug. There is the back. It's like they got this like 3D. You can see there, all of this is kind of like in 3D. What does it say on the bottom? 2018 Wicked. So this is from the movie.
No.
You don't think so? It's before the movie. Oh, that's right.
Before the movie.
Well, when did the movie come out? 2023?
24.
So before the movie, my kids keeping me straight. I've got this starting at $16 and it is running now.
Picture from the movie.
It's in really good shape. There is some scratching there in the bottom. One short day is what this says. And it says Wicked on that side. All right, thank you for looking at that. And that would really, really cute for Halloween as well. Let's look at this piece. Probably Otagiri. There's no marks on this, but it does definitely give me Otagiri feels. It's just unfortunately, just a single soup mug, or you could use it for a coffee mug or hot chocolate mug. But I love the florals on it. It's really, really cute. This would also make a cute planter. I've got this starting at $8 and it is running now. So it's just a stoneware mug. I also have a tendency to pick up these to use for soup. So I just picked up one the other day that we didn't have yet.
Soup drinking.
Yeah, did you see it in the cabinet?
No.
Oh, I can't remember what it is now, but we didn't have that one. I was like, oh, this one's so cute. All right, thanks for looking at that. You guys take a look at the catalog and let me know if there's anything in particular. Once we're done with everything on the table, we'll take a second to reset. We'll go get our next group of stuff and we'll start going through those. I have this little set of spreaders. I thought it was really cute because of the squash here for fall. And then this one's got grapes on it. These are stainless steel little butter or cheese spreaders. You could use it for a cheese ball. Great for entertaining. I've got the set starting at $6 and they are running now.
These are one of my favorite things we have. I love them so much.
These?
Yeah.
Oh, how interesting.
They're so
Hello, how are you? Welcome in.
Cute.
I think so too. I love the little squash. They're really cute.
Yeah, they're adorable. I like them a lot.
Yes, we're doing good tonight. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's finally cooling off a little bit here in Arkansas after having a pretty miserable summer. So we're enjoying the cooler weather.
I got a notification today that it was going to get hot again.
Oh, no.
So,
well, it won't be for long. You know, it's fall. It's coming. That's what it does here in Arkansas. It'll fool us for a little bit, and then we'll have another hot snap. And
I mean, it's September though. September will get you.
Okay, up next, I have this really, really massive. It's testing the length of my arm here. I guess a crudité platter or relish set. It's got 3 compartments on this tray. It is from Italy, which I really, really love. I love the veggies on this. This is another one that I kind of low key picked up for myself. I do.
Your theme.
Yeah, my kitchen is in vegetables, so I kind of picked it up for myself, and then I decided I didn't need it. There is some crazing on this down in the glaze here, but it is a really, really cool piece. Here is the mark on the back. Ceramici, F. Munari, I got it. Bassano DG, and then it's made in Italy. So it's a very, very, very pretty piece. I really, really like it. I love the vibrant colors on it. I got it starting at $22, and it is running now. You're in Massachusetts? That's cool. I've never been there. One of the places I've never been. I've been to most of the states, but I have not. I have not. I'm going to Minnesota soon, but I've been to Minnesota before. All right, thanks for looking at that one. I'm going there the end of the month.
I've never been to Minnesota.
Going out on Lake Superior too.
I've been to one of the Great Lakes.
I know, Lake Erie.
That one, yeah.
And this is another contemporary piece. I fell in love with this. The colors on this, I called it pink. I guess it's really more of a salmon color. So it's orange. It's orange and pink, but it's really kind of a salmon. This would be cute for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be really cute for Halloween. Y'all just envision like purple, green, black florals in this. Oh, that would be really, really, really cute for Halloween. But it's in really good condition. The original sticker's still on the bottom. It was at Target at one point. Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. Really, really cute. I've got it starting at $10 and it is running now. Very sweet.
I can't believe
I did call it pink, but now that I'm saying, I think it was just because I was looking at it through the color.
It's because it does the color shift. Orange freaks my camera out.
Yeah, it looked more pink in the color for sure. Yeah. All right, thanks for looking at that.
I'll be sure in future whenever something's orange, be like, this is orange.
This is orange. These I also really, really, really love. These are so cool. This is a salad server set, but look at the lucite handles. So cool. Let's see if they glow. I should. I think that I need a new battery in this.
And less bright lights, frankly.
You can see the glow from the top there.
Is it glowing or is it just picking up?
No, it was glowing.
Color.
Oh, straighten my hand out.
Oh no, what's happening?
Sorry, y'all.
That was awful.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm getting a cramp in my finger. That was horrible. Oh, goodness.
That was crazy. That looked crazy.
It didn't feel great either.
Believe it or not.
Oh, goodness. All right. So this one is Vernco stainless from Japan. Can you know
it wasn't all, it wasn't in focus.
It's got some smudges on it. There we go.
There we go.
Vernco stainless Japan. There it is.
There it is. It's trying real hard.
Anyway, I think that they're super, super cool. I've got them starting at $16. Oh, that's so annoying. Maybe I need to get some electrolytes or something. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if you heard me. I'm like, here, straighten my hand out.
That's crazy. Oh, ugh. I've had my fingers will get stuck like at my knuckle, but it's not a cramp.
Oof.
It's just.
All right, thanks for looking at that. All right, now so my husband and I were thrifting recently, and I saw this, and it's just so weird. I had never seen a popcorn popper like this, and so I had to pick it up. So I don't know, it's wild. Probably one of those as seen on TV deals. It's called the micro popcorn. So I'm assuming you put I'm not exactly sure how it works. You would have to look up instructions on how to do it. I guess maybe because it doesn't make any sense that the corn would be in the top. The corn would have to go in here. This must just be for venting. Maybe you would put butter in there to drizzle over it as it heated, and then put your oil and your corn down in the bottom. That's the only way that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, I think so. And you put your butter here, and it would get hot as it microwaved. And so as it pops, it would be getting drizzled with butter. Anyway, it's wild. This is some really delicate glass. I thought it was really neat. I also really like its appearance. I really like the way that it looks. I think it would be a cool decor piece even. I got it starting at $10 and it is running now.
I'll tell you exactly how it works. You put your kernels in here and it measures them. And then you pour them out into this.
You can use it to measure them too.
Yeah, and then you can put butter in here, and then the butter will melt, and then they'll pop. And then you're supposed to eat out of this. That's what the handle's. So you carry it.
You just take it with you.
Yeah.
I see. And you put your oil down in there too.
You don't put oil in it.
Oh, it pops without oil?
It's microwave. It's supposed to be microwave.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for looking at that. I thought it was really neat. A neat piece. I need to remember to hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to pause y'all for just. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have an 8:30 alarm set every night, and this is the second week now that I've forgotten to turn it off.
You just turn it off
before
for
our
Thursdays. You should go into your settings and just turn it off.
I do need to do that. So I have these two premium saltines tins from the 80s. This is the older of the two. This one is from 1985. This one has seen some better days. It's got some miscellaneous stuff on it that I was unsuccessful getting off. It does not want to come off. So I don't know if it was sitting next to a stove and maybe got some splatter on it that then was subjected to heat or what. But I think it would probably take something abrasive to get that off of there. And I didn't want to impact the graphics. So we did not try anything abrasive to get that off. It does tell you down here that it is from 1985, right there, Nabisco. Very, very, very cool. I love these tins. My son, who is 19, was like, what are those? What are those premium tins? I'm like, that's back when things were actually in tins and not in boxes. Let me show you the inside here. The inside of this one is pretty clean.
Yeah, I know.
It's not too rusty crusty, which is great. But the outside, there was a little bit of a dent, I thought, somewhere right there. A little bit of a dent. But anyway, it's a really, really cool one. I've got this one starting at $8 and it is running now.
My favorite thing about these, I think it's just for fun. It's all this side and this side and this side are all in English.
Oh, then yeah.
In Spanish.
Yeah, that's neat, huh?
It is neat.
Yeah, I like them a lot. I think they're really, really cool display pieces. All right, thanks for looking at that one. And then we have this one that is from 1987. So again, the graphics on it are really, really great.
They did a big rehaul on their design.
Yeah, they did. Yep. There is the 1987. Really, again, really neat, but completely different graphics, which is cool to have both of them. This one, it has graphics on the top as well, but the inside of this one, I can get the lid off.
Yeah.
The inside of this one doesn't look as great. It's definitely got some rusty crusty happening on this one. So maybe it was left open and allowed to oxidize, but it's still cool. The outside still looks really good. This one does have a barcode, a very tiny barcode on it. Anyway, just again, a really cool display piece. I've got this one starting at $10 and it is running now.
Sorry, I just wanted the fresh, crispy taste. Fresh, crispy taste. Is that how you describe crackers?
Well, maybe.
That's how I would describe fruit.
Fresh, crispy taste.
What? Anyway, this is like, isn't this current premium branding?
Well,
Isn't that what it looks like
it
now?
looks pretty similar to that, yeah. All right. And then I think we have, is it just the one more piece? I'm going to scoot y'all back. I have this wonderful piece of Marshall pottery. I am in love with Marshall, Texas pottery. I really love the look of it, kind of the simplicity of it. It's always very, very beautiful. This one's got some apples and florals on it. I think that this would be a good for a fall display with the apples on it. Really, really, really pretty picture. It is glazed on the inside, so you could use it as a functional picture. You could also, again, use it for a floral display, and it is stamped. This is from Shaker and Things Pottery. That's the company that made this out of Marshall, Texas. There are various potters in Marshall, if you guys are not familiar with that. But all of them kind of have this same style, and I really, really enjoy it. This one's starting at $12, and it is running now. Very pretty. So if you do your kitchen and apples or fruit, be a good pickup. But this would be really nice with like some yellow marigolds or something in it this time of year. All right, thanks for looking at that. And I think I have two pieces over here behind me. Let me see if I can scoop that back. Now I have this gorgeous, gorgeous art glass pitcher set, probably from Mexico. I actually have three more glasses than what we have out. It was sold as a set, but the three additional ones have some pretty significant chipping around the rim. But if anybody is interested in the entire set, just for display purposes, I would be fine sending you the other three, but just to disclose that the chipping on them is pretty significant. And even this one has, it's not chipping, but it's a rough spot right there. But they're very, very cool. I love the colors, kind of the red and orange colors on these. And then we've got this one. One of them has, yep, this one's got a flea bite right there on the underside. It must have been, it had some hard living, this set. There we go. You can see it a little better there. But there is this one. And then we've got this one. And there was also a rough spot right here on this one. But anyway, like I said, I do have three more of these glasses, but they do have some pretty significant chipping around the rim. But they would be still great for display. And then it's got this really, really gorgeous picture that is absolutely fantastic. This would be great display at Christmas time, as we've got the red and green. If anybody is interested in just the picture's in great shape. No chips or cracks on it. Just like I said, the little glasses must have had a hard life. But I do have the three glasses that are in pretty good condition, and the pitcher running for $18, and that is running now. I think they're fantastic. Really, really gorgeous. I love the swirly swirls. All right, thanks for looking at that. And then I have one of my favorite pieces of the night. It's a very, very big piece. It is super fabulous. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Red Hat Society. I don't know if this was styled intentionally to be for the Red Hat Society. But that's immediately what I thought when I saw it. And that's also how, when I did my research on it, a lot of people listed it as being for the Red Hat Society. But it is this phenomenal cookie jar. Oh my gosh, so epic. We've got this beautiful pink luster finish with these floral roses in the paint job, so to speak. On the front, the license plate says fun. This is in really, really great shape. Here is the lid with the magnificent red hat on it. There's the suitcase. They're ready to go and have some fun. There's the inside. No chips or cracks there. Hold that for a second, babe. And then we've got this epic car with these amazing fins on the back. Here's the back of the car. Again, in really good shape. And then here is the sticker on the bottom. Pink car with red hat, ceramic jar from New Jersey. Apparently it was originally $36 whenever that was. 2004. I was able to find a date on it. So it's a large piece, but it is very, very cool. We're going to go ahead and run this at $42, and it is running now. Did I put it on backwards? Whoops. Thank you. There we go. Oh, it's so cool. Such a neat piece. I love it.
The grill on the front is crazy. Just a lot.
It is a lot.
We don't have a back license plate, which is illegal.
Uh-oh. You're going to get them in trouble? Okay, guys, so I'm going to let you guys talk with Lane for just a minute. I'm going to go get our second box, and we're going to need a second to reset. But in the meantime, if y'all want to take a look and see if there's anything in particular in the catalog that you're interested in, and I'll be right back with some more to show you.
Ow.
Sorry.
That's fine. It was just my bone.
You need those bones?
I prefer to have them.
If you'll hand me the car, I'll go ahead and put it back over here.
Not all of us have bionic hip bones, Mom. Couldn't be me, personally. And so I need mine at least for a little while longer.
Let me scoot some stuff out of the way here. Okay, let me go get a box.
Okay. You know where they are, right?
I'm sure I will see them.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Why don't you tell them about our Thursday night shows?
We're doing them every Thursday, theoretically. And Mom is very excited. And I don't know what else you want me to say about them. They're on Thursdays.
What a good night to have a Thursday night show.
Yeah, I don't know what else you'd have on, really. And sorry, there's someone who's in the chat whose name is it's like 350, like IFTY. I was like, what? And it's supposed to be Thrifty.
Cute.
Thrifty Joe. I get it. Sorry. I've been looking at it for a while. Yeah, and they're themed. Hi. And this theme tonight is kitchen. Is this good? Am I informing the people?
You're doing so great.
And next week is fall, which Mom might have said or maybe didn't, but now you know I will. And that's cool. Mom is really excited about that one.
I am really excited about that
one. She likes
one.
fall stuff a lot. And we have some of it. So, I personally like this show. I think that we have really cool stuff. And
I love Vintage Kitchen.
I like neat little things, so.
I pick up more kitchen than I probably pick up anything else. I really, 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 really love Vintage Kitchen.
Where do you get all that kitchen, Mom?
I don't know, but I think it's because, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen with my mom growing up.
Yeah.
And so I think Vintage Kitchen kind of speaks to me.
It speaks to you.
So I'm just unwrapping the stuff that we have in this box. It'll take me just a second for us to get ready to run.
Ready to rock and roll.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? You'll put it beside you. Oh, well, I guess I'll put something there now.
How's this work? Like this?
You can figure it out. Yep. You got it. Just like that.
Yay. Bunny. This is kind of Easter, kind of the wrong time of year to run those things,
I
but
know, but
it is what it is. Cow.
it's trapped.
It's trying to escape.
Mom, you put the cow in the bowl. If only we had those the moon dishes that we pulled out for. Get it? Because the cow and the it jumped over the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do get it. All right, what else?
I think that's everything. Let's see what I get. I thought it was so loud, and it was
Sorry
near my
about
ear. It's okay.
Okay. I think we're ready to
Rock and roll.
Yeah, ready to rock and roll. I've completely covered up my area to put things over here, though, so that's not good. Okay, so here is box number 2. I think we've got 3 boxes ready for tonight. And then if we still have stay in power after we run those 3, we can always do an unboxing of more. So next up, but this one is probably contemporary as well. I do not believe that this is a vintage piece. It's a really, really cute red cow creamer from Pioneer Woman. He's just a little handsome guy. He's in really good shape. I've got him starting at $10, and he is running
I
now.
was gonna say, I don't know if she's watching or not. She was on earlier, but I don't know if she's still on. Peace Valerie asked about cows a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, if she's not on, we need to message her and let her know that we have this. Did I run this for a really long time?
I don't know.
I don't
20
know either.
seconds.
It's a cutie.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
All
Makes you
right.
think of the.
Thanks for looking at that.
What are they called? Baby Bell.
The Baby Bell.
The cheese with the wax, the red
Yes.
wax.
Oh, why does it make you think of that? Who knows?
It's a cow, and the red is red.
I see. So this we actually had a pre-bid on. Oh, Mandy Jean, thank you so much. So I love these so much. Again, these are lots of nostalgia. My sister had the amber colored ones, the larger set. We would drink sweet tea out of them. Very, very cool. Avocado green. These are from Hazel Atlas. They are the Eldorado, I guess, if you're from Arkansas, pattern. And I've got the pair running at $6, and they are running now. And Mandy Jean is in at 6.
I guess it's not Baby Bell then. It's a different brand.
Laughing Cow.
It's Laughing Cow. It's a red cow.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I thought it was Baby Bell. That's not the same thing.
I don't know.
Because it's red. And all red things are the same.
All right, Mandy Jean, thank you so much. Those are coming to you. And we do combine shipping wherever possible. And if you happen to pay more for shipping than it costs us to ship, we always send out refunds. Next up, I have this tiny little Demitasse set. It's just a single cup and saucer. So we've got this beautiful, maybe pink dogwood. I'm not sure what floral that is. Very, very cute though. Look how tiny it is. So tiny. And it's Limoges, which we love. So it's, I guess, Gerard pattern. Limoges and Company. Very, very cute. Both of the pieces are marked.
Pretty sure it's Gerard, not
Gerard.
Aren't there 2 R's in Gerard?
Where are you from? Gerard.
Where is that supposed to be?
I don't know. It just sounds funny to me. All right, I've got this little set starting at $12, and it is running now. We got this in Florida.
I
Amy.
know, because we've had this conversation. I'm the one
Yeah.
who pointed it out.
You did.
Because you were looking for
I spotted.
coffee things. I didn't know it was fancy then.
It's so tiny, so cute.
It's
pinkies up.
It's for babies.
Pinkies up.
Give the small
All right,
children,
thanks for looking at that.
Give the small children the nice ceramic glass.
Porcelain? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what
Nothing bad will happen,
actually.
is the point.
All right, next up I have this beautiful bee plate. I think it is so cute. First of all, I appreciate the fact that it's funky. Like its shape is like not symmetrical, which I really, really love.
It's the one who made it with
Yeah,
their hands.
yeah, I really, really like it. It says "Be Kind" on it, and it's got these beautiful florals and these beautiful little bees. It is Tag brand, which I'm not sure who sells Tag brand, but regardless, very, very cute. $8, and it is running now. Be really cute to serve little cookies on. Or you could do like your honey pot on it too. Be cute.
Tag is a lifestyle brand, it says, according to their website.
All right. Well, this is a lifestyle. It's got a whole vibe. All right. Thanks for looking at that.
Don't know where.
And then next, I have this piece of clay art. It is a little serving dish, probably for your salsa or your pico de gallo or your guacamole or whatever else. Oh, there's a little chip on it that I did not know was there. So we'll do a little price adjustment here. So it is clay art from California, a little chili pepper. Let us account for that chip. We're going to mark this down to $4, and that is running now. Little chippy in the paint on the side of this. But it's cute. Again, a good entertainment piece.
For salsa.
All right, thanks for looking at that. And then I have a couple of Easter pieces, which is weird that it's
Easter time. Happy Easter.
Weird that it's this time of year, but that's okay.
Happy Easter. Hope
Actually, this doesn't necessarily have to be Easter, but Happy Bunny. Happy Bunny.
Which aren't associated with Easter. Neither of those things
it's fine.
are in any way connected.
And this bunny's really, really
cute. Why would
cute.
you even think of Easter?
Yeah, the little bunny's quite detailed.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Really, really cute. Little bowl. And this is mud pie, which we love. Mud pie is really popular serving stuff down here in the South. Kind of our version of Ray Dunn, although maybe Ray Dunn's from the South too. I'm not sure. I envision jelly beans in this little bowl, of course. Or malted milk balls, or what are the Robin's eggs?
That's what I was going to say.
All right, I've got this starting at $14, and it is running now.
It's another Easter candy. I mean, Easter.
It has lots of
jelly beans is an Easter candy, actually, now that I've said that.
It's got those weird marshmallow-filled eggs that have like the hard candy shell.
No.
They're weird.
Let's not talk about those.
Yeah.
Peeps are an Easter candy. Don't put Peeps in there.
Yeah, they dry out. That wouldn't be good.
They don't. Keep the Peeps in the Peeps box.
Don't be peeping the Peeps.
I love Peeps so much.
I know you do.
Oh, they're so good.
And then another little Easter piece, which I think is so cute.
Easter.
Bunny treats. You could have bunny treats at Halloween. Bunnies need to eat all year long. That's right.
Easter? Why would you even think Easter?
And this is from Hallmark. It is so cute. I think it's absolutely adorable. I've got this one starting at $8, and it is running now. This would be great for your vegetable kitchen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It definitely matches the vibe of what you're going for, 100%.
For reals. I don't know. I just think it's cute. It was in our kitchen hoard of things, so it got added. It got added to tonight's show.
Ray Dunn is from Berkeley, California.
Oh, so not from the South. Oh, my left hand keeps cramping up. That's so horrible. What a horrible feeling. I have this beautiful Franciscan rose set, sugar and creamer. Really, really gorgeous. I'm in love with this set. I've seen a whole set of these all together, and it was quite eye-catching. So gorgeous. Franciscan Desert Rose. Here is the creamer in perfect condition. Really, really pretty. I love the greens and pinks on that. And then the sugar on this is really precious. I love how it's got the little floral handle there on top of the lid. Really, really spectacular set. They are both marked Franciscan earthenware. So they are the Franciscan Desert Rose set. I've got the pair of them starting at $16, and they are running now.
Mud Pie is headquartered in Atlanta,
Georgia? I thought it was Georgia. Yeah, look at me
They
knowing
sell-
things.
They sell clothes. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I love the Franciscan Desert Rose. I think it's so pretty. Very, very pretty. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Let's run this massive piece. I have another.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Hey, Sweet Pea. I have another chip and dip set in my Buy It Now that is amber colored, which will be great for fall. So you guys take a look at that if you like the chip and dips. But this is the Anchor Hocking clear glass with the cradle, which is always exciting. It's quite a massive piece. And I love the cradle on the Anchor Hocking piece. It's it's elegant. Adds a little bit of elegance to the set. And it's sometimes quite often, I shouldn't say sometimes, quite often the cradle is missing. So I like that this was found all together. I found this set in Texas, actually. And I've got this set running at $16, and it is running now.
I was thinking, like, the proportions are off for the chips versus the dip. There's no way a bowl this big of chips.
That's because we don't eat dip like normal people eat
I
dip.
think you mean that we eat dip exactly as it was meant to be. Anyway, I laughed. The reason I laughed a minute ago is because I was like, what if you did the reverse and you filled this part with dip and the top with chips?
Oh.
But that ratio is wrong.
Yeah, that wouldn't work either. Closer, though.
Yeah, right, exactly.
All right, thanks for looking at that. Let me see. I'm going to...
Everyone, my favorite food is cheese dip.
Oh,
yum, 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 yum.
Can't go wrong with cheese dip. Did y'all know that? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Rains.
Go ahead.
Did you know
that
the most popular food in Arkansas is cheese dip?
It's even rumored to have been invented in Arkansas.
That is completely true. There's a cheese dip festival every year in Arkansas.
There is, which is kind of wild that cheese dip would be invented in Arkansas, but that is the rumor. Next up, I have this cute little hot pot, this little kettle. Just any cheese dip, or is there some magical recipe? Well, it was supposed to be, I think, Local Luna was the one where invented it. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know that I have the answer to that one, but that is, they do have a cheese dip festival here every year. It's really popular to have the yellow cheese dip that has like the chili powder and cumin in it.
For clarification,
here in Arkansas, that's a popular recipe. But then there's, of course, also the white cheese dip.
Is superior in every way.
I think Local Luna's was actually the white cheese dip.
Unless we're talking about that weird fake like plastic orange cheese dip, but we don't like. Listen, we've all been there. Okay, it's good, but we don't have to talk about it.
This is just a little kettle, little hot kettle, electric kettle with this fabulous 1970s graphics on it. It does have the cord inside. I can get the lid off.
I was going to look at Encyclopedia of Arkansas to see what they had to say about cheese dip, but the site is down.
Oh, no. It does have the cord inside, and we did test it, and it does work. So that's really, really cool. So you could enjoy it sitting on the shelf, or you could actually use it to keep your water warm. It is a 5-cup little hot pot, and I've got it starting at $14, and it is running now. Needs a little bit of a scrub. There is a little bit of paint loss right there on that flower, but otherwise it's in great shape. You know, I have never made her Velveeta fudge. I usually make her. Have you ever had the fudge made?
Was.
Have you ever had the fudge made with marshmallow cream?
Was.
It's so easy.
Wait, hold on.
She likes that fudge.
What are you talking
There is
about?
Velveeta fudge. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's made with Velveeta.
As in the cheese?
Yes.
This is wrong.
You're not buying it?
This is illegal. I'm calling the police. That might be the worst thing you ever said to me. I hate Velveeta. Already, it doesn't taste good. And the fact that you would disgrace fudge with it,
you've lost Lane. She's out.
So offensive.
Mandy Jean, are you from the South?
I'm furious.
Are you from around here? That's a Southern thing, Velveeta fudge.
I've never been more angry in my life. I'm gonna have nightmares about this.
So this is, I have a set of 4 of these. I can pull the other 3 out. They're all born in Maryland, lived in Virginia. Okay, wonderful.
My best friend was born in
I have a set of 4 of these, which I can pull out and show you all of them if you're interested. But I picked these up in the thrift store. Again, I was in Texas because I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what the heck is that? It's too small for eggs. And so anyway, I looked it up. And it's for escargot, which is crazy. And it's really neat because when I look these up, not many of them have the little handle on there. So this was a really neat set with the little handle on it. I don't know a lot of people that eat escargot, but you know, if you do and you need a little escargot dish, I have 4 of them. I did see some people list them as egg coddlers, but I think it's a little small to be used for eggs.
Small eggs. Like
so I've got the set of 4 running at $28, and they are running now. They're all in really good condition.
Anyway, I was going to say, my best friend was born in Maryland.
I have never been to Maryland either. Another place that I need to go to.
We've been to Maryland.
I have been to Maryland.
Because I remember.
I have been to Maryland. I've been to Baltimore.
I remember calling Isha about it.
I'm a crazy person. I think I was thinking of Maine. It's late.
Those aren't the same state at
all. They both
all.
start with M, and they're in the general same area.
The most states in, technically speaking, not the majority, but the letter that the most states start with
is M. That's a neat piece of trivia. Sure. Now let me scoot this out of the way and try not to break any of the glass with this heavy aluminum ice bucket. Now I went ahead and brought this to you guys in case anybody just loved it and was super interested in it because it is pretty heavy. So I'm sure that the shipping cost is probably up there, but it's this amazing hammered aluminum ice bucket. It is weighted in the bottom. Like I said, it is very, very heavy.
I have 767.
It does
on here.
It does have some rusty, crusty vibes happening. Again, this would be a neat display piece.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
If you were going to actually use it for ice, it needs a heavy duty cleaning. It is. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to move you so you can see it. There we go. It definitely has been sitting in storage, but it's really, really, really neat. If anybody is in love with it and wants it, we will make sure to clean it up for you before we send it out. Let's see the bottom here. Is there markings on the bottom line before I break anything? Oh, there is something. What's it say?
In Italy, I think.
Oh, yeah, made in Italy. Oh, there goes my hand cramp again. So, yeah, another piece made in Italy, which is neat, but it is pretty heavy. I don't remember the poundage off the top of my head, but it's pretty hefty. Yeah, I've got this starting at $8, and it is running now. It's a neat piece. I love aluminum kitchen stuff.
I want to clarify something. Arkansas cheese dip is technically the yellow cheese dip.
With the cumin and the chili powder?
White cheese dip is queso, and that's Texas.
It's Mexican or Texas. It's Tex-Mex?
I don't know. It's just it's Texas.
Okay, I think. Was that everything that was in that box? Yes. So I got one more box. Let me go grab it. I'm going to scoot y'all back. Lainey's going to tell you everything you ever wanted to know about cheese dip.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about cheese dip. Lots of people make it with Velveeta and Rotel. That's how everyone made it when I was a kid and we had parties. I hate Velveeta. Sorry about it. It doesn't taste good to me. Yep. People claim that it was invented in Little Rock, Arkansas. Just crazy. And specifically, they claimed it was invented at Mexico Chiquito, Mom.
Oh, Mexico Chiquito. I
Yeah.
used to work there.
Mom used to work there.
That's where they say it was invented, not Lugaluna?
Yeah, Mexico Chiquito.
Oh, their cheese dip was phenomenal.
Yeah. By Donnelly.
Let me put some of this stuff out of the way so we have some room. Just a second to reset. Lenny, will you hand me that stuff there in front of you?
I will hand you some of that stuff in front of you. Ooh.
And the chicken cooker. Oh, let me put some of this heavier stuff in. Give me just a second, y'all, to make some room.
Anyway, yeah. Donnelly. Possibly the husband, possibly the wife. No one. It's lore that no one knows for sure.
If it was the husband or the wife?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you hand me that picture? Can you reach it? And that other picture?
And they originally owned the Mexico Chiquito.
And hand me that mug, the soup mug.
And according to this specific article that I didn't fact check at all,
fact check?
Yeah, it's just a random article I found online. I didn't do my counter research. According to this, Mark Abernathy, and Frank McGee created the first ever white cheese dip, and he quote unquote gave it a stage at Juanita's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that also was in Arkansas?
Uh huh.
Well, both of those restaurants are still around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a really cute set.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, he also did a bunch of other stuff. He helped launch the Central High School historic site and brought artists like John Prine and Joan Baez to town. Baez. I don't know how to say things. And everywhere.
Yeah, Juanita's is a music venue. You saw a concert there.
Oh, right. When I was a baby.
You weren't a baby.
I was very young, and I wore my pink cowboy boots, and I didn't have a good time because I don't like live music, and it was loud.
I don't think I'm going to run this. I'm going to wait till we have the other two pieces.
I like that band now, though. But when I was, it was very loud, and I didn't have a good time because I didn't like loud noises. Yeah, and everywhere sells cheese dip. The World Cheese Dip Championship is a thing that exists. I'm looking at what it says. Yeah. I own fancy earplugs that help with that, actually. But I have no clue if they make good sizes. I mean, I could have worn regular earplugs. I was like a toddler, or really young. I was like really young. 6? 5 or 6 is what I was going to say. But, yeah, not a toddler.
would have been
A really small child.
You would have probably been in 2010 or 2011, so you're 7. Probably.
I would have been 7 in 2010. I could have just worn regular earplugs, so it's not like I would have been like. I promise you, I was not concerned about missing out on the music. I didn't care.
She really liked their music, and so I took it. It was a friend of mine's band, and So I took her to see them live when they were going to be playing because she really liked listening to their songs in the radio, in my car. But the live part of it didn't work out so well.
Yeah, and it cemented my general dislike for live music. I just don't like when they change the song. I know the song. I know it. I don't need them to change it, and it's loud. And I hate loud noises.
I'm almost done here.
Anyway, yeah, the World Cheese Dip Championship is a competition, a championship that happens in Arkansas every year.
I can't believe we've never been.
I know.
As much as we all love cheese dip.
I love cheese dip so much. They apparently moved the date because it was on the same day as a Razorbacks game, and they didn't want to make people have to choose between going to the Razorback game and going to the World Cheese Dip Championship.
Woo pig suey.
True. That's funny. Because it used to be in fall, like in October, but it's now in the summertime, in June. So we missed it this year, but.
All right, 2 more pieces, and then we'll be ready. And I think this is the last box. It should be the last box.
Now I want cheese dip. It sounds so good right now, man. Doesn't that sound good?
I had some plant-based cheese dip earlier today, so with the cumin and chili powder in it. So I've already had my cheese dip fixed.
I'm thinking of Mecca. Mecca's definitely closed.
Okay. So here is the last little bit that we've got for the night, and then if we still want to go some more after this, we can do some unboxing. Let's see. First up, probably my favorite thing of the night. I'm in love with these Sears and Roebuck salt and pepper shakers. They're called Pioneer Woman, but not like
Pioneer.
Not like Pioneer. These were the Pioneer Woman before Pioneer Woman. I don't know. Did I find a date? Yeah, 1978 is when these came out. They're so adorable. Absolutely in love with them. I've got them starting at $12, and they are running now. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Pam.
I think it's funny.
What a beautiful name.
I think it's funny that they're the same, but with different colors, like different dress colors.
Yeah, I think they're so cute. I am in love with them. Our local little consignment shop had these, and I had been seeing them, posted them about them online, and I wasn't able to go grab them. And then I finally went over there, and they still had them, and I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited you'll still have these. So it's the little things for sure. And I have this jadeite butter dish that actually, I think we definitely need some new batteries in this. I can't tell if that is glowing or not.
Yeah.
We also have the brightest overhead lights ever. I do not think that it's glowing.
It's like the sun, and they're like white lights.
This is a jadeite butter dish. This was mine. It was in my kitchen. It used to have a sunbeam lid on it, and my cat got on the counter and knocked the lid off.
And so now it has a feud with the cat.
Yeah, it does have some rough spots right there. It's kind of that whole area is just rough to the touch, but it doesn't look specifically chippy. And then there is just a dark spot right there in the corner. But there's also the same thing here. It's just kind of really rough right there. So I don't know if that was where the lid came in contact with the bottom of the butter dish. But I've not ever been able to find a replacement lid. I still think that it is a really, really cool piece. I've got it starting at $15, and it is running now. Right? Right? Really cute. I really like jadeite. One of these days, maybe I'll find the lid, but I don't hold any hope out. So I decided to let it go to somebody else that's going to love it. I'm going to sneeze. Oof.
This is a fake sneeze.
I just didn't let it out. Okay, now I have this Coca-Cola toothpick dispenser. Again, this was out of our kitchen, and I decided it was time for it to have a new home. So there's where you put the toothpicks. And then once you've got them in there, you just turn it, and it drops a toothpick out onto the little arms there.
And I found out how it does that. It's weighted on the bottom. You can see the weight.
Mm-hmm.
So the weight pulls it down.
Needs to be wiped up a little bit. Got some fingerprints on it. But it's super cool, and it works really well. I've got it starting at $10, and it is running now. If you're a Coca-Cola collector, this is a neat piece to have. And it's stainless. All right, thanks for looking at that. And then we'll just stay on the stainless vibe here, also from our kitchen. This is a. Are you mad?
No, it's fine.
This is a. It's a shaker that could be used for any number of things. We had powdered sugar in it, so it's glass inside there, and then the outside is stainless, and the lid is stainless, and so you just move it so you can dispense whichever you want to dispense. It would be great for Parmesan cheese. So it's 3 different sizes there. And it's just use it for whatever you want to use it for. I've got it starting at $10, and it is running now.
I need to get a portable powdered sugar.
Yeah, I don't think that this would be. I don't think this one's very portable.
No, because it would definitely spill. I need one that has a heart, like an actual like screw-on lid that'll stay shut. Because I
all right.
am
Thanks
a
for
person.
Looking at that. You do like your powdered sugar. We'll go places where she'll order a waffle or French toast, and we'll be like, whatever you think is the most obscene amount of powdered sugar.
Where you're like, this is too much powdered sugar.
You still need more. You still need more.
I've had one person ever give me an adequate amount of powdered sugar.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. This is really, really cute. I actually also bought this for my kitchen. Now, this is a contemporary piece. I actually bought this for my kitchen and then decided that it wasn't the right fit, but I think it's absolutely adorable. Really, really in love with it. It's Live Simply by Amy Lee Weeks there on the bottom. It's from 2015, and it's a little measuring cup set that is shaped like a mason jar when it's all stacked up. So the top is your quarter cup, and it says joy. And then this one is your 1/3 cup, and it says love. And then this one is half cup, and it says kindness. And then the bottom one is 1 cup, and it says patience. I only ever displayed this. I'd never actually used it. It's really, really, really cute. Like I said, just ended up not being the right fit for me. I'm going to start this at $12, and it is running now.
Yes.
Powdered sugar is necessary on top of the syrup. Yes.
I don't personally eat syrup. That's just me. But yes, it is necessary. I love French toast.
You definitely need powdered sugar with French toast.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Such a cute set.
French toast. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Well, maybe so. It's going to be awfully late for dinner when we're done here.
I'm still going to eat it, though.
Let's see.
Otherwise, I'll wake up in the middle of the night starving.
Let's do this milk jug. This is really, really cute. This is Drink More Dairy, which is funny, from Geneseo, Illinois. Mm-hmm. It's 1 quart milk jug.
Did you just put the dimensions in as the name of this?
No. Oh, no. Whoops. I don't know what happened.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's wild.
Huh.
Well, it is a milk jug. Here,
and it is.
Let me edit it real quick.
9 1/4.
I guess it got deleted somehow. That's wild. I'll have to fix this later, but that way, just in case, it won't be confusing.
That's funny.
That is weird. Not sure how that happened. Well, anyway, it's this really cool milk jug. Again, really great. They make great vases. They make great display pieces. I've got this one starting at $8, and it is running now. They also make great water jars for your refrigerator. You could use it for a milk jug. You certainly could.
They probably make pretty good milk jugs.
You could definitely do that.
Though I don't know why you would buy milk and then put it in a glass.
Yeah. I don't know why either.
This is always my thing with like fridge things. It's like, why put it in a different? You buy it in a container, you know?
All right. Next up, I have this absolutely gorgeous set of iridescent milk glass tankards. These are so amazing. These are federal glass. They do have the pearl luster on them. I don't know what is the scene, Lainey? Were you able to figure it out? So there's a bar. There's a dude.
And that's a
bartender. A barmaid. I see. So look at her little pigtails. Yep. Okay, she's got beer mugs in her hand.
Yep.
And there's another little dude. Yeah, they're hanging out, drinking some beers. I see now. What's on the other side?
It's the same picture.
It is the same picture on the other side. Well, I see. So that's just good time all around. This one doesn't have the federal mark on the bottom, but I know that some of them do. Let's see. There it is.
Oh.
So there is the, let's see if I can, there it is. There's the F with the shield around it for federal glass. There is the F shield on the bottom of that one too. Make sure they're all in good shape. These two don't have the F. Maybe they're not federal glass. I might have to redo this listing. These do not appear to be. I didn't realize that I had two that were not federal glass. So let me, unless anybody wants the set of 4, 2 being federal glass and 2 not being federal glass, although they look exactly the same, I can't trust that those are federal glass without the mark. So unless somebody wants the 4, I would take it down to $14 for the set of 4 since 2 are not federal. Otherwise, I can just edit this down to 2 and make this $8 for the 2. Let me do, whoops. Oh, you got to remove it from stage. Oh, it's running. Oh, I accidentally ran it. Whoops. I'm not sure how that happened. Well, anyway, if anybody's interested in just the 2 federal glass ones or just the 2 that are not marked federal glass, let me know and I can redo this listing. But I do think that they're very, very spectacular. Really, really gorgeous. The luster on them is really, really beautiful. All right. And then I have a set of 5 of these sake cups, or you could use them for coffee or tea or whatever else you want to use them for.
Or coffee or tea. That's not a copper cup.
This is a Somayaki double wall sake cup. They do have, most of them still have it, the little horse in the bottom. You can see it there, the little gold horse. A lot of times the little horse is worn off, but most of these still have it. These do have some crazing. They always do every time I've ever seen them. And they are double walled, so they have these little cutout insets here. They're really, really pretty. I really like the color on them. Yeah, I don't know.
If they're double walled, I mean, it probably gets hot on the inside.
Right.
The hand doesn't get hot.
Right. Let me see. That one's pretty worn. It's still in there, but it's really hard to see. Yeah, this one is completely gone. The little horsies wore off on that one. And it's...
That horse has eaten its last haw.
Yeah, and it's worn off on that one. So 2 of them you can see it really good. 1 of you can see it partial, and 2 of them it's completely gone. But these sets are really, really cute. Got this set of 5 for $16, and those are running now.
The complete reaction to the ridiculous thing I just said. Complete lack of reaction, rather. I can speak.
Just ran right off.
Eat its last haw.
Oh, it's yeet its last haw. I didn't hear what you said.
I said that horse has yeet its last haw, Mom.
Oh, you're funny.
Thank you.
Funny.
I came up with that all by myself. That is a lie. I'm lying.
All right. Next up, I have a couple of novelty glasses. Which one do you have first? So this is Betty, little Betty Rubble. So this is Pizza Hut from 1986. She's a cutie. It's Flintstone Kids. Back when Pizza Hut was a thing, and back when Pizza Hut made well, I know it's still a thing, but it's not like it was when you actually went there and sat down and had your meal. And they made the cute little novelty glasses that everybody would rush to collect. This one is from 1986. I've got it starting at $6. It's in really good shape. Very little, if at all, paint loss. Look at the colors on it.
That's crazy.
It's beautiful. I do too.
Who's your favorite Flintstones character?
I don't know.
Wow. It's a boring answer.
Yeah, sorry. And we sure did. Actually, Lane did that too.
I never did that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, they bank ran a thing where you got $5.
Well, one of y'all did.
Not me.
I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
I got stuff for reading books, but not that.
I thought that you did.
Nope.
Maybe you were just really little and you don't remember, because I definitely remember you guys.
Maybe
you guys doing that to get free little pizzas.
Well, I did it because I.
And we have a Holly Hobby. Light-hearted ways make happy days. And then it's got American Greetings. So this is the greeting cards, people. 1978, and it's a little Holly Hobby and Holly Hobby's buddy that I don't know what his name is. Really sweet, $6, and it is running now.
When I was little, I don't know what age, one of them, I decided to read 100 books in a school year to get a plaque, just to prove that I could.
You did.
Because I read a lot. I had to specifically not read 100 books. I had to take a test, the dumb AR test on 100 books. I read 100 books every year, but I hated taking AR tests. I only took the bare minimum, but I wanted to prove that I could do it.
Thank you for looking at that. Let me grab this
somewhere.
Thermos back here. Again, I think that the colors on this are so cool. Now it's giving like Freddy Krueger vibes, now that that's a thing. But I think that the red and the green on this is really neat. It does have some paint loss. I love vintage thermoses. I'm always picking them up. This one's got a little bit of a beat up there for sure. Here is the bottom of this one. Economy bottle from Aladdin. It is the lid on this is really, really cool. Let me see if I can get this off. There we go. So there's the cup, but the lid on this is really neat, where you can pull it out. And then the inside is really, really, really clean. So you could probably still use this. Anyway, really, really neat piece. Colors on it are great. Would be a great display piece, or again, it still has some life in it. Got it starting at $14, and it is running now. And it's a big one. It's about 12 inches tall.
I don't know why I'm always surprised to see the inside of thermoses. Of course, that's why they're like super thick so that they retain heat or cold.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what's happening. But every time I'm like, oh, it's so weird.
It's so thick.
Why is it so thick?
Oh, this is a really, really pretty piece. So this is great with the holidays coming up. You know you're going to need some extra serving dishes, and this one is a really, really great vegetable dish for serving. Very, very pretty, and it's got this nice, delicate little pink rose on there. Some houses are misleading like that. Yeah. Very, very cute. This is Mikasa China. And it is Early Rose is the pattern.
I believe that's Mikasa Fine China.
Oh, sorry. And I've got it starting at $8, and it is running now.
I can't believe you would get that wrong.
This would look really great with your butter beans or your corn. It's a vegetable serving bowl.
Oh, yeah. I see. That's what you.
Or your cucumber salad.
See, one of these things is not like the other, I feel like.
All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Let me see if I can carefully set it over here in this other bowl. There we go. And then is this the last thing that we haven't ran?
No. There's 3 things left.
What else are we missing?
That wire basket.
And what else?
That anchor.
Oh, I'm not going to run that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have this really large, well, I guess it's not really that large, 7-piece set from Fitz and Floyd. And it kind of the same thing as before. If you guys are interested in any of these pieces individually, I'll be glad to separate them out, but they do all coordinate, so I thought I would list them together. This is from 1975. It is Fitz and Floyd Desert Rose. So we've got this cute little creamer, almost an individual creamer. It's pretty small. Yellow Rose Fitz and Floyd. And then we've got these 3 little coffee cups. A little bit of paint loss there on that one, it looks like. And these are just marked FF on the bottom with this very beautiful, bright, vibrant yellow and white. One of them, Lainey noticed, had a crack near the handle right there.
And it is a crack.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like it's through and through.
It is.
I can't see it.
It is.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is through and through. It's a very fine crack on this side.
Just little. It's still usable.
Yeah. And there it's
But it is definitely through.
I don't know. I don't know if it would leak or not, but anyway, it's
But it's not all the way through to the bottom.
Yeah.
It's
just at the top. And then we've got 3 dessert plates with the little spot for the cup. And these again are the yellow rose pattern.
Those plates for like little kids with those, they have the spot for the sippy cup in them. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, it's so cute.
It's cute.
But the fact that it's only 3 is kind of a bummer, and that it only has the creamer is kind of a bummer. Like I said, I did list the whole set. I've got it starting at $20 for all 7 pieces, and it is running now. And if you guys are interested in any of those individually, let me know, and we can create a listing for individual pieces as well. I know, it's so pretty. Again, it's kind of the wrong time of year for the bright yellow, but love it.
Any time of
love
year
it.
is the right time of year.
Welcome in, y'all.
I say.
How are we doing on time? 9:30. So I think the last piece that we have already listed that we haven't ran is this wire basket wine holder basket. I said that definitely the right way. Yes, so it's a little wine cradle.
That's its official title.
Yeah, so you can rock-a-bye your wine before you drink
exactly.
it. But yeah, it's just a little wine carrier. Spruce up your table, have a nice way to display your wine. I've got it starting at $14.
Knocking it over.
And it is running now.
Because if the bottle's standing up, you could just knock it over.
You could, but if it's cradled,
like that, you won't knock it over.
Yeah, you could tuck it in, make sure it's safe.
Take a lullaby.
Yeah.
Do a bedtime
it's actually
story.
very, very, very well made.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
It is. It's a really neat piece.
I don't drink wine.
I don't drink wine either.
Wine tastes bad.
Well, I don't think that wine tastes bad. I just don't drink it anymore.
Well, that's because
all right.
That's because you're an adult.
Thank you for looking at that. Okay, guys. Well, so take a look and see if there's anything that I've already ran that you would like us to run again. Otherwise, do we want to go grab and do some unboxing, or are you wore out? Oh, Lane says she's wore out. So maybe we will hold on to. Maybe we will hold on to the rest of the kitchen stuff. I think we do have at least one more big box. Ooh, my hair got really frizzy. 2 more big boxes of kitchen. So we still have plenty more kitchen stuff. But before we leave, don't go yet. We need to draw to find out what we're going to do in 2 weeks. So this is a regular show for us, Your Vintage Vibe. We do a different theme each Thursday night at 9 o'clock Eastern. Last week we did unboxing. That was our first show. So tonight was Vintage Kitchen. Next Thursday night, we're going to do fall. Everything fall, colors, fall related. I do have to travel next week. I go out of town. I'm going to Kansas, and I'm traveling home on Thursday. So I guess if something unexpected happens, We might not be able to have the show next Thursday, but we should be back in plenty of time, or I should be back in plenty of time for the show. But so we do have some things already in our little bowl to draw from. But do you guys have any recommendations for a curated or request for a curated show? So what we're going to do each Thursday, we'll draw the theme for 2 weeks out. And that way, that'll give us plenty of time to curate for that show.
That would be the 25th.
Yeah, so this one will be for the September 25th show. Any requests or recommendations for that theme? Any type of show you particularly love? We have some of everything, I think.
Of everything, that's true.
Or if there's anything in particular that you like to see it ran a particular way, like I was watching Charlene with Peculiar Finds the other day, was doing a jewelry show, and she had a Monopoly board out where she was rolling the dice to see what she was auctioning off. That was a lot of fun. I've seen the pub trivia show, so I think there's a lot of different things that we could do.
And I love trivia.
Yeah, we do like trivia. Okay, well, without anything being heard, Lane, would you like to draw our next theme? Do.
Let's see what it says.
What does it say?
It says purses, etc.
Purses, etc. All right. Well, let me flip y'all around. Oh, here, I'll just do this. Ta-da. So I do have a whole box full of mostly vintage purses and a few small like carry-on suitcases. So we'll go through that, but I don't think I have enough for a whole show. So we'll have to pull in some other accessories. We'll either do some clothes or some jewelry or something else. So that's what we're going to do 2 weeks from tonight on the 25th. And so I hope you guys can join us. And then next Thursday, again, we are doing fall. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. This was a lot of fun. And I hope to see you next week. We're going to see if we can find somebody to raid. Let's see.
Mandy Jean says thank you.
Thank you, Mandy Jean. We appreciate you hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Let's see. Let's go raid Sienna Girl Vintage.